Welcome back, everyone, to episode 13 of our Let's Play to reform the Taiyi Sect. Already Gujun is letting us know that he's gonna grab, hopefully, some wood. Yep. I think we can turn off those messages, too. Let me see. Sect rules, maybe, resource collection. Yeah, go ahead and do it. So these are a bunch of different encounters that can happen in the world, and I think if there are possibilities, like if there's two separate options when you get to a location, it will still ask you. So we'll try it out and see how it works. That'll at least reduce the spam while Gujun is being a lumberjack for us instead of an instead of an inner disciple. Let's see. Okay, so Zhang is in the chi shaping state, so she can sync now. We do have to be careful. The yin yang is turning right now. Her mental state is decent. Let's see. I think she has a decent chance for doing this, so let's give it a shot. We definitely want this spot right here. The yin yang is turning as well for the day. Alright. Liao, for the first time ever, we actually have some experience points on people. So let's see what we can study. I think earlier we've already transcribed all of our laws. So all of the 5 peaks of Taiyi, along with a couple other laws that we've managed to pick up luckily throughout the game so far, are all in our modest library. And so that means that anyone can come over here if they're a inner disciple and learn. So let's check this to only show stuff that can be learned. And then another thing that we're trying to do is look for the 5 stats. So let's try per first. Okay, there's perception, but as you can see at the bottom there, the attainment goes from 4 to 12 because the element of the manual actually is counteractive to our cultivator. Same thing with that one. This one, however, is connective, so we actually get less attainment. Attainment is basically that extra multiplier that starts multiplying the amount of experience points you need to learn stuff. And it's permanent. You can modify it in some ways, but for the most part, it just starts adding up and it makes things exponentially more costly. So we want to avoid those as much as possible. This stuff is great right here. Mental state, intelligence, artifact power. Those last 2 are the big ones. Intelligence is going to make him match his law probably a little bit better too. So that's good. Maybe not for the Earth law, but Constitution definitely good. Max Chi as well, definitely great. Slightly increases Max Chi, Perception, Constitution. This one is counteractive, but it's only 3, so we'll take that as well. Constitution. This greatly increases Max Chi. We're going to need this as well soon, so I'm just going to pick it up right now. This one's great. More Max Chi and Constitution. Visceral Blaze is amazing. I think some people tend to miss this one because it's marked in the spell category, I think, or something. It has a spell background here, so it doesn't really stand out. Usually you're looking for these blue energy backgrounds with the guy just sitting there, but these are not only spells, sometimes they are permanent buffs like this one, and this one's a great one. 5 attributes, so all 5 of the stats increase by 5%, which is, it's not a whole lot, but it definitely helps. And stamina conversion rate means that we get more, let's see, what is that? We get more stamina from processing food, which just happens naturally for inner disciples over time. They can't eat to just get a bunch of it back, at least not for the most part, but they do convert it at a slow rate into stamina, and stamina is used for practicing, so that's good stuff, in case you were curious about that one. Constitution and Chi Absorption, it's counteractive, but yet again it's only 3, I think it said. Yeah. We'll hold off on that. We do want it, but let's make sure we can get all of the cheap stuff first. Charisma is going to be one of the main stats that we want, but it doesn't look like we have anything for him yet. Yeah. Intelligence. Okay, there's a connective one for 10%. And then you can see if luck is around. Okay, yeah, 10%, not bad. We'll start with those and see where he lands. That shouldn't use up a whole lot of experience. Liao's attainment is 0, so he's learned nothing in his entire existence here so far as a magic sword fighting guy. I decided I was going to create some jade blocks. We have 1186 jade. So let's make a ton of blocks. This stuff is an earth material, just like the marble right here, and also the brownstone, which I don't think we've used any, except for maybe flooring. But marble's okay; it does the job. But jade can make nicer things, so the attractiveness will increase. And as we found down here, that improves the room qualities and stuff like that. So certainly something to pay attention to. G is at a limit, but I think Megrez is her golden core, yeah. What's her inspiration like? 20,000? We'll just have her practice for now. I think... yeah, Earth has the best effect at the end of each season, so metal cultivators are interesting because the season benefits them at the end of every season, so we're actually moving away from that right now. But around day 20 or so, you want to look at what the breakthrough looks like to see. I think, if I remember right, I think it's around like day 25 or so, gives you the best bonus from that. Okay. Great. Things are going well, so I'm going to speed up the game. Liao's over here just studying. As you can see, he's already starting to increase his max chi. It's up to 2680. Okay. Let's see. So one thing that I do as well to increase the performance of this room, now that I've got everything sorted out, is I just create a really long storage area. And in here, we just put materials in. And we make it high priority. Available for sale is fine. So now what they'll do, at a higher priority, they'll put like wood, timber, rocks, blocks, metals, bars. Let's not do... well, yeah, let's do plant and plant product. We'll see what that puts in there. Because it'll put probably cotton in here maybe too. Offcuts. Let's not do offcut. We'll have the offcut moved over here, and then they'll take it wherever they need to do for building. But furs, fabrics, bones, that all sounds good. So I might save you some time here. It's not a whole lot of space. If we make this room a lot bigger, we could put more in, but then the room might become empty or whatever. We don't want that. So I find this to be a decent bonus at least. It's a fair number of squares. The only thing you have to be concerned with or be careful about is if you have an item right here, for example, and it radiates its element at a range of 2, you can actually knock out the very auspiciousness. So actually, let's get ahead of that and just... let's just make it a smaller place for now. Okay. Looks weird, but function over form. Okay, Liao looks like he's done studying here. His max G is now 2,800. That's good. I think there's still a lot more that we can gain. So let's see what his law match is now. 4 pips. Great. So we could always improve our intelligence, maybe our perception and charisma here to get the match even better. So now let's look for things that enhance chi. Adding as much chi as you can get before your golden core breakthrough is pretty important. So here's another one where sometimes people miss it because it's got the spell icon, but it is actually a huge increase to max chi. The spell power doesn't help him, but the chi's great. Chi absorption efficiency doesn't really help at all through the golden core, I'm pretty sure. They can't absorb any chi while they're doing it. Even though it looks like they are, they're not. Adds lifespan and max chi. Sounds great. Okay. Lunar form. Liao is going to refine his physical form using yin chi energy. Yin is the emptiness. It is also related to female people. And so this guy's going to sacrifice things for greater power here in a moment. More max chi. Okay, Earth Mother, Attainment 4, increases chi sense. That's great. That increases your max as well, along with a few nifty other benefits. Pretty sure. Like chi regeneration rate and whatnot. Counteractive, another 2 points of chi sense. So we do want these. It looks like we're kind of out of the easy to get stuff. So let's buy one of these counteractive ones. Mental state and chi absorption is good, but it's not that interesting, and we definitely don't want to pay 6 attainment for it. Unity chant increases max chi and recovery. I guess we'll have to do that for 9, unfortunately. Chi sense by 2 for 9. Yeah, we'll leave it in there. That's kind of a bit steep for that amount, but okay. We're gonna want this too, but I think we'll focus primarily on getting a good golden core for this guy first, or not a just a good one, at least as good as we can get it, Oh, check that out. 4% intelligence. I thought I looked for intelligence already, but I didn't see that. Okay. Maybe we didn't meet the requirements before somehow. Okay, there's 10% perception, which does help us out. It's steep, but we're going to have to do it. Okay. We do have plenty of experience points, so we can afford this for now. I feel like I'm redoing some things here. Yeah, I definitely am. Okay. So we'll study those, and then we'll look at the full list of stuff once more just to make sure nothing is missed. And then also what we'll do, we'll come into his law section here, and, okay, a thick fog is rolling in. You'll notice that there's like these little orange gourds or something below each of these. This is the number of times that you can actually learn more of the skill. So Zhang Ning's breakthrough is successful. His stats actually go down. That's an interesting part of the Six Paths reincarnation law, is they actually get weaker for a couple stages, and then they rebirth themselves into the next stage with even greater power. So while they're still cultivating and training and whatnot, you kind of want to be careful. You don't want to rely on them, when they're at least in their weaker states. But anyway, as I was saying, so this one has 2 gourds below it. You can learn the base version of this skill, Spirit Ravel, in the library here. And actually, we're learning the base form of Lunar Form right now from the library. But then, since we're a practitioner of this law, we can actually take on, as you can see here, there's a second and a third lesser Lunar Form and then Lunar Frost Form that we can also learn as we refine ourselves in this law. So we'll take a look at that when Liao is ready for it. Okay. Zhang Ning is looking around, but we want her to practice. Zhang is still on an adventure. She's coming back from that crazy Immortal Summit here. There's some kind of special Taoist law here, but we weren't able to find it so far. That's okay. We want to go back anyway. It's possible that we just don't have the stats for it currently. But there was that mystery with the Stella that we never figured out either. So it's definitely an amusing place. I vaguely remember that place, but okay. So Liao Wen has officially made some sacrifices. Yep. So you can figure out, I think, what that might be. Shikian passed by Mount Kunlun. What's going on? A cave shrouded in coldness? Alright. So we're getting there. We're at 42%. Should be more to discover there. There should be, I'm guessing there will be a place where we can find, where we can adventure and find Holy Stone. That's really what we're looking for there. Skydome Palace, we still want to fix that place up. Okay, so they need a fire powder. Let's see if we have that in our stores. Okay, that's going to show us some. Let's just do powder. Heal powder, spirit. Okay, we only have those 2. Let's see. What does it take to make, Can we make fire powder currently? No, we can't. That might be something that we need, Let's see if we can trade for it. Okay. Just scanning the list. I think it'll be at the top. Fire powder. Okay, so we have to be friends with these people. Do we know each other well? No. Not really. Okay, so I guess we won't be able to do that one either. For now. Kunlun Sect, Blue Lotus, Mystic, Exultant, Evenfall. Yeah, okay, so maybe we'll get lucky and find one. Fire powder. I don't think that was one of the things that was out at the Immortal Abode there. Okay. Zhang is back. Let's have her start going out to Mount Kunlun here, I think. Because, maybe she'll have a better chance at finding this stuff. 20 times is fine. And then when she comes back, we'll have her go somewhere else. Alright. We're blessed again, however these rooms are not good again. I thought I had these sorted out, but maybe we're still missing something here. You know what we'll do as well? We'll put some flooring down to just make sure that we don't have to deal with like you know, stuff growing around here and affecting the feng shui of the environment. Plus, it'll allow us to make this place look nicer. Okay. And then we need a bunch of spirit stone offcuts, so we'll make those right here. Excellent. Unstable, you can take a break. Look at the sky. Take it easy. I'm in no rush with her, although we could use her for more exploration power. Big thing right now is we need these holy stone blocks, so maybe we do have Shikian continue to go out here too, just to try to get that forced along. The other thing we can do is, of course, try to adventure here and say, hey, we're sorry. She has 4 favorite items here. If we were able to learn what these were, we can give those favorite items to her, and it actually improves our relationship with the whole sect, not just her, because she's the leader. So, corporate, you know, corporate politics works here just fine. Okay, so this is a turtle soup, that is. An ancient immortal cave is manifesting at Mount Blackstone. This one says it's cold, but this one doesn't. Maybe we'll check that out. The rainy season has started. Shikian is back. So if we just interrupt her really quick, she can head right back out. Let's, yeah. Let's do that. Zhang's unstable. We'll get her mental state up again, and then this breakthrough luckily doesn't cost anything. Okay, Kong Chin is out at Wild South, and he's supervising labor. I think we just use our int for that. And I think it's the same for manual labor in all the places. You just use int, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Good stuff. Things are getting built. We're out of cotton. And the sewing table job goes away immediately. So why does it say we're still missing cotton? Or wait, that's right here. Okay, never mind. It doesn't go away. So we'll cancel it. We've got a lot of black fabric now for when the merchant decides to show up again. So we've got 6 fitness pills. I'm not sure why I prioritize those over other things. So, does anyone want to visit Weight Watchers really quick? Gee, go for it. Just make up, free up some room here. For some reason it likes to split the stacks. We had 1 right there, and then the rest, the other 6 were right there. Okay, another frozen land. We do have a couple prayer coins, so if we try rubbing it, a genie will come out. Seems like something happened. We're visited by a massive torch dragon. Says he's related to the Spring Festival. So we will equip both of these, and we'll bring them along to talk to the dragon here. What is this? Ah, okay, so now this World Adventure section opens up, letting us know, giving us a log of what we collected, but yeah, it's no longer popping up, so that's perfect. Okay, Liao's now at 6,300 chi. That's pretty good. His law is still only at 137, 4 pips, but that's pretty good. Let's see. So he can do the breakthrough, but the best season for that will be, I think, summer. Because summer is of the fire element. Yeah, summer means fire, meaning Earth has it best at that time, because the fire is feeding him. Or her, I should say now. So Liao, we'll look to do Liao's Golden Core breakthrough in about a month here. Or a season. 1.5 seasons or so, something like that. In the meantime, let's see, what else? That's right, we want to study more, because there might be... Yeah, so this fundamentally increases max chi with lesser lunar form. And it's going to cost a small fortune. And in order to get lunar frost form, it says too low state. We need to be a primordial spirit. So we could get this, but this is a kind of a luxury thing. So we'll look at that later. Artifact power, all that stuff is definitely going to be something we want. It actually unlocks all of these down here, but not important to what we're doing right now. And none of these skills down here really matter for your golden core either. Those are all just how you want to spec your character, what you want to make them good at, basically. So we'll do one more study and just look through the list. See if there's anything we somehow missed. I doubt it. I think we've got everything. Okay, and I just kind of know these from playing the game a lot, but make sure that you go through and read all of them, and you'll start to get to know at least what the key shaping and core shaping ones are, and you'll spot them out over time. So yeah, that's it. Okay. So I guess what we could do, Jiangning had a spark of inspiration. Nothing. some spark of inspiration. So inspiring, she decided to do nothing about it. Came here and found traces of many incidents. Let's see. Ah, yeah, this is the manifesting cave. Found an ancient abode. Divine talismans of the 5 elemental chi. I don't recognize that, so that's pretty cool. We'll see what that is. I think that's a manual, so that's going to teach us how to do something then. Zhang visited some Kunlun people. Not really what we want. We just want the Holy Stone. No offense to Kunlun. Alright. No cost with that, so we'll just have her do that right now. She can wake up and do that. No big deal. Obviously, we want to be more careful with some of our other breakthroughs. like the golden core one in particular, or ones that cost us like lifespan or something like a material item or something like that. We don't want to mess around with that. So let's see, Liao Wen. I think we will pick up spirit travel. So in addition to, I think I decided I was going to have him defend this, or her defend the sect, but I think I also want to have her explore the abyss. Being an earth cultivator, she should be able to get more lumina core there, and that's good stuff. We could definitely use an array with that in it. We're actually pretty empty on that array right now. Okay. Jiangning is breaking through. Ji is just chilling. Sunju needs a tool for chopping. Doesn't look like it though. And we totally forgot about this this guy visiting us. Let's see, I think we picked up the stuff with G. So go ahead and wake up G, and then go talk to this guy. There we go. Is it Torch Dragon, the manifestation of yin and yang of the Creed of Heaven? It seems a bit strange for it to suddenly descend here. I am the Torch Dragon. Some things from the other world have flowed into this realm recently, along with the Creed of Heaven of the other world. I have been affected by that, and thus appeared in this form. In reality, all we did was rub a coin. There's the prayer coin, which is the combination of the wishes of people from the other world. If you give it to me, I will grant you a wish with my power. Sounds good to me. Okay, so a wish for fine medicines. Okay. He'll take the disc and give us one of these things, or we can tell him to just, take the coin. But we're greedy. 3 other flux, definitely not. We can get that stuff pretty easily. Resin Essence, I think that's just used to restore stamina, so that is good, but I'm pretty sure these elemental medicines are the actual spirit root. Let's do the fire one, because I think we could make fire powder out of it. I'm not sure if we want to do that yet. We might just wait a little bit longer. But I think this will give us a fire root. Let me see, what else do we have? Panacea pill is actually really useful as well. That's that takes in chi from the environment, and it heals certain special things too. It recovers you from a lot of different just bad things. So enlightenment pill, I think that's just used to make an animal awakened, so that's not interesting to us. Prolonging pill, that might be an eternity pill, which adds the 500 years of life. So that is good too, but not quite as interesting to us right now, I think, as one of these. So let's get the fire one. Yep, okay. So it is a spirit root. And we actually had 2, so let's see. And let's get a panacea pill as well. Okay. Yeah, panacea pill, gather chi at 90, range 2. It's good stuff. So let's put that, right? This is rock, yeah. I guess we don't have one. For some reason, I thought we already had one. Maybe not. Let's see. Place. All the way down here. Right there. That'll heat up this room a little bit more. So we want to put some more cold stuff down. Do we have any cold stuff, though? Can we make some? Nope. We've got 4 essence bars down, fire essence bars. This is kind of interesting. I'm laughing a bit because this is usually not It's usually the other way around. Usually I have too much cold stuff, and I'm looking for ways to heat up the room. So this is new to me. Oh, I guess, okay, right there, we do have a soul pearl. So that'll add some, that'll add a lot of cold to this room. We'll actually put it, right here. The arrangement of where you put the stuff down here doesn't matter at all. Since it's a room, the temperatures mix together and average themselves out here, so all of this cold and all of this heat just kind of clash together. You know what? Actually, we do have some beast blood. So let's see where this room sits, and then we might just remove all these beast bloods to balance it out. Shikian is back, so I don't think we visited Gale Peak Town, so let's do that with Shikian. And Zhang is, yeah, doing unlimited adventures here. Do we have any purity pills? I guess not. Just kind of force feeding him some wheat right now because I know that improves his fatness, and he's pretty low on that. How is the dog doing here? So, okay, could use some int spell. I don't think he can actually improve his spell if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. So int. Have him switch to fruits. So right now he's increasing his leisure. How I've come to understand it, when he hits a certain amount of leisure, he'll actually go and train, using up this nutrition and converting it into stats. So you can definitely, along the way, as he's grown up, you can definitely make this go faster by just interrupting the things that he's not doing. See this? He's out for a stroll right now, but he's not actually improving his leisure. And then he wants to sleep, so that's fine. So if you're willing to micro it, you can get your dog rolling a little bit faster. I do usually every now and again. There is one fire essence bar here, but I think we're full. Yep. How's this room? 19 degrees Celsius and rising, so let's knock out a few of these. Should be about temperature neutral there. I could probably remove all 5, to be honest. Let's do that. How's this room? 29C. It is spring too, so we might want to start removing some of the beast blood in here. It wouldn't be amazing cultivation simulator if we didn't have, you know, mortals dying and injuries and disasters. So there's the disaster of the day. This is the riverbank pagoda out here. The riverbank plains, they're in a cold wave. So now we're using up a bunch of wood. Luckily we have Gujun out there still lumberjacking for us. And, alright. We'll go visit that place too. I think this place has other people in it. Yep. So we don't have to worry about it. Okay. Zhang is actually back right now, so maybe we'll just have her run over there really quick. Yeah, this is good stuff. Nirvana pill. Okay. Okay, Zhang's had enough of a break. Let's head over there. Take care of this this place. Spring is coming, but it's also rainy. It's the rainy season. So let's knock out some of this stuff. Manifesting miracle, but it's way too hot for us. Zhang Ning, yeah, must have failed earlier, but he's doing a lot better, or she's doing a lot better now, so let's try it again. Yin Yang might flip by the time she's done. Let's see. Oh, maybe not. This looks like a kind of a fast one here. We'll have to keep that in mind. So that's, yeah, not going to be good. That's fine. Doesn't cost her anything. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that cave is gone. So now this area is nice. Plague is broken out in Central Plain, alright. Let's see. Let's match this floorboard again. We'll make some... some nice walkways here. The Kunlun competition. It's already that time of the year, it looks like. Sects around the world come to debate or compete. Group of Yaogai cultivators had their greedy eyes on our sect's property. They showed up nearby with great hostility. Okay. It's a fight then. Core Shaper and a Chi Shaper. We'll send G in to help a little bit as well. Okay. Liao too, actually. This guy's actually way better now. So let's see. Jiangning succeeded. So the next stage is Reborn. I think this is when she gets all of her stats back. So hurry up and do that. Don't go and play. These fights should be going pretty well now that we have Liao and G helping out. Liao doesn't have too much battle power. Well, that's all right. 241 is pretty good for where he's at right now, or she. Let's see. Everything's getting built here. I'm trying to think if there's something else that I want to put down here. What is this? Okay, it's getting dangerously close to our mortals' heads. Okay, and it dawned on me, I was thinking about this today. I don't know why I was smelting these manuals after storing them. because it only takes attainment if you just pick up the manual and learn from it, so you don't have to spend inspiration points. So it might make developing a cultivator a little bit better, a little bit cheaper. Let's have Liao do it when he's done with his fight. So, yeah, that was kind of a mistake on my end. I'm pretty sure we'll want to keep these manuals afterwards, so we can save a bit of experience points. Liao had a spark of inspiration. Okay, for some reason she's a better farmer now. The randomness. Let's see. So we need to make sure we hit that Kunlun competition. As soon as Zhang's done with Riverbank Plains, we'll send her over there. Let's see if she can compete in the spell division. I don't know if she'll win, but I think maybe I didn't. I guess we'll see. We definitely want Zhang to at least have some proficiency with casting, so... Speed up the game. I think they're pretty well in combat here. The Cheese Shaper's getting low. Can we all focus fire on the Cheese Shaper, actually? Or wait, that was the wrong one. The wrong Cheese Shaper. Who is this guy? He's a confused stranger. We'll help him along his way. Okay. What is this guy doing? Okay. Going to the doggo, but, okay. Now, it looks like he's in combat with G, but, so we have to be careful. We're gonna watch. Okay. There we go. Yeah, these fights are gonna be a little bit messy until we get someone really strong to help the dog out, you know. Dog's really good at not taking damage, but he's pretty bad at doing damage. Okay, the plagues are gone. Zhang came out here to provide disaster relief. Yep, we're watching it for disasters. Okay. Yep, the other sects are helping out too, so. Once Zhang comes back, we'll take a look. Actually, we can look at it now. Okay, she's actually a complete novice. At spell. That's right. She was originally built as an artifact crafter, and then and then a snake came along and said that she was better at it. So, we could probably still do the spell competition, but we're just gonna have to get experience points first. There's almost 1 million right here, so let's do that and then raise her spell to max. See if we can win the competition there. Sunshade Abode. No, we're looking for Skydome. That's right. Okay. If we can find some Skydome people, we might be able to, I don't know, weasel our way back into the sect. I'm trying to think of any other crafty way that we can improve our favor with them, but it seems like we're just pretty unlucky so far with that. ginkgo fruit's sitting right here. Hold on. It's of type food. Oh, I guess we do it. Wow, okay. Whoops. We'll leave medicines here, but yeah, no food. All food should be going in here. A few giant tortoises have shown up here, and they're and they're hostile. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Let's make sure this filter, okay, is set up to accept medicine too. But we don't want to accept medicine because that stuff doesn't really decay. As you can see, there's no decaying timer below the name. Okay, well, I guess ginseng does. So yeah, we'll leave that up. We'll leave that up too. And this is higher priority. So if there's a tier 1 through 6 thing, it'll come over here. We'll do tier 1 through 5. So that'll pop out the red ginseng here too. Okay. Let's click sort on these just to make sure that they're moving stuff around. What what is this? The teenage magic ninja turtles have come to. They're all core shaping. This is actually this might be the end of the sect actually. Wow, this guy has 29,000 chi. 14,000, and this guy has 6,300. Okay, so Shikion, where are you? Okay, you're over here. Let's let's take a break with that. So the problem with those creatures is not really the fact that they're gonna do a whole lot of damage or whatever. They will do some, but they regenerate chi, so you have to deal enough damage in order to counteract their automatic regeneration just to kill them. So what we can do is focus our fire on them. That'll help. But we might just not have enough damage, period, to deal with it. So we may really quick learn some artifact stuff on Liao, and maybe Gi as well, since they're going to eventually anyway. Let's see. Dragon feces just sitting here. Take that. Lavish meals. We won't take their nice food or their simple food. 124 ice crystal bars. Sounds good to me. We don't need their food. And that's food as well. It's a dressing table. Let's see. Mystic Unity, Pit of Doom, Blue Lotus. Probably should be talking to these people, but I'm not really a good talker on this character. Could learn their favorites maybe or something, but so yeah. So with these turtles, I think we'll have to basically focus fire. Let's see. Trying to think of what else we could do to improve our odds here. Zhang doesn't have any experience points yet, so she can't immediately help when she comes back, really. I mean, she can help out, you know, throwing her sword around, but she's about as good at that as, you know, Liao is, to be honest. So he's, you know, she's not going to help too much, but she can throw in a little bit, but yeah, I know I'm exploring a place right now and thinking about that, but it is kind of a dire situation. It looks more dire than it would seem, you know, at a glance if you're not too familiar with the what's going to happen here. Yeah, Yes, this may be a short end to us here. So there's nothing else that we can grab, huh? No demon beasts, no mountainous areas. Okay, it's a pretty short area. Is there any useful people around here? Child of a demon and ugly. Tough life. She's troubled. She has decent stats, but I don't really like the troubled fact there. I mean, she is pretty good. Hmm. We do need someone with excellent social skills too, in order to talk to people and get them to betray their secrets and whatnot, or others' secrets. Usually is how it works. Okay. Oh, look at that. The luck is kind of low. She's interesting, but not quite interesting enough. Definitely some decent characters out here, but I think we'll just leave. Yeah, we don't need the wheat. Kind of strange. That's all there is to collect out here, but you know, sometimes it is like that. Let's see. We have to figure out what we're gonna do about these guys. I mean, this one only has 6,300 chi, and it's regenerating pretty slowly. This one is a little bit tougher, of course, and then this one's the king. So, we can have her do her breakthrough now. And then she should be able to join the fight shortly. We're going to hold off on attacking these turtles as long as we can, but I think they'll come rampaging in here shortly, and we want to make sure we get ahead of that. Gosh, this is going to be pretty tough. Liao, you have some inspiration left. Go ahead and get as much artifact mastery as you can get. Okay, not bad. Let's see, does that change his stats there at all? It's still only 241, so what does that do? I thought that helped. Okay. Let's see, Gujun, yeah, he's done with his adventures now too, so he can help, that's great. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Whack him with a strange mushroom, sounds good. Why don't you equip the, oh, those are pants. Okay, there's a sect uniform. Yeah. It doesn't have any experience points either. The artifact of the Great Snowland has been taken away by others. Okay. G, what can you do for us? Intelligence and artifact power sounds good. Max artifact chi, okay. Maybe not the most interesting thing, but... see what kind of artifact things she can learn, maybe. Perfect. That's good. It's counteractive. Greatly increases artifact power. Okay, that's good too. Artifact attack speed. gosh, this is pretty scary. So we're definitely on slow mode speed right now. Oh yeah, okay, there they go. See, this is the weak one, right? Yep. All right. Okay, they're firing missiles. While she's trying to study. Oh man. Yeah, okay. Run away. Oh man, she's getting destroyed. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's getting annihilated. Okay. Yeah, this might be the end, guys. Oh, yeah, I understand your desire to go rest. Oh no. Okay. I can't seem to get them. I guess we should have taken some initiative here. So, let's feed her a heal powder. Yeah, it heals all of the stuff like that. And Outer can go do that. Okay, could you guys stop? Okay. So, let's see. Who's run away? Or wait, we don't want to go over there. There's a bad creature down there. Okay, so let's see. What do we got going on here? Shangning is carrying to bed. No, don't do that. We need you to assault this guy. See what things are looking like now. Okay, everything is on the doggo. Perfect. So we'll move over here to attack this guy. And then I guess we're just gonna pray. See how this goes. So Liao should be hitting decently hard now. Shang, Shang's alright too. Let's see. We could learn innate chi to throw some magic around, but she's not really. Well, I guess she's decent at it. This is nice. It'll take 274 chi of herself from herself, which she's regenerating at like 11 right now. So that's okay. And she'll deal bonus 300 damage. The big thing is just bursting down this chi, so that we can knock these people out. And the problem is they're regenerating, so doing more upfront damage is good. we don't have any real casters right now besides, I guess, her. Zhang is definitely going to be better at that. Well, probably will be at least fairly good at that too, but she doesn't have any experience points yet. So looks like everything is going as well as it possibly could. Liao's in combat. Gu Jun, what are you doing? Stop having fun. Our sect is under fire. They're firing all kinds of water missiles at us. Speed up the game just a little bit, but as soon as Zhang gets back, we need to add her to the fight. Okay, perfect. One's down. So, who's next? Not this guy, right? Yeah, it's this guy. Doggo over here. And then Liao. What are you doing? Let's make sure G's doing okay. Yeah, fully recover. Actually, she'll be able to join the fight again too soon. Alright, that's good. She's gonna pop right back up once these recoveries are made. Yeah, so this one's obviously a little bit tougher. Regenerating at 6. I know you're still healing, but oh, that's her old move command. So now she's fully healed, right? Yeah, 5 seconds. Okay. Good. We're doing fairly alright. Doggo's holding pretty strong. There's only 2 attackers now, so that's less incoming damage, so we can tank for a little bit longer. Zhang's about to be back, so that'll be a decent help. Okay, Zhang, stop reading. Let's see. Stop that, and then fight that. It's an emergency right now. Shikian, let's make sure she's, yeah, she's coming back to stay as well. Looks like we may be good. A refugee has come by. Look in the sky. Maybe you'll rethink this. This place isn't any better. She's Gujun's friend. She's not really that good at anything, to be honest. Let's see. I guess because Miao Anan's not gonna stick around forever. Maybe we do take her in for now, and then you know, she's not that good at crafting, but she could probably learn. This artisanry is pretty hard to get up, and she's quite good at it, so she could become a pretty good crafter over time. Love the peaceful music playing while we're getting ravaged by magic water turtles. Okay, perfect. Go over here, and then, let's see, I think I can shift, yeah, shift click all of you right here. And then, who is nearby? Twoba, you're gonna go in there and finish it off. This is the king right here, but we're doing all right. Throw some innate chi at it. Regenerating 9. He's got a huge pool too, but it looks like we're able to overcome it. Doggo's still at half. Oh man, I wasn't too sure about that one, to be honest. Can butcher that. A shame they're all core shapers too. This guy's basically a golden core. Man, I can't even imagine how much chi he would have if he was a golden core. 80,000? 70? 80? 90? A lot. Shikian is back. Let's fire our own missiles. Frisbees. We can definitely learn better spells than this, but this I don't think has any element associated with it, so it's pretty universal. Sect is under attack. Oh, okay, the doggo. Perfect. So we'll let everyone do what they want to do for now for a bit. Mostly, yeah, going to be sleeping. Butcher. All right. I don't know how long I've been playing. I think that's a decent time to take a break. Just like these guys. Doggo's taking a nap. G, for some reason, is a trooper. Maybe we stop this study, actually. Yeah, stop it for now. And, yeah, we could have used Panacea to resolve her injuries, but we were kind of in the middle of panic mode here. And luckily, if you use the option here to feed, which is what I did, then one of your outer disciples, someone who can't really participate in the fight anyway, can come in and feed it to her, so she doesn't have to move. She can stay safe, you know, as safe as possible with flying magic water turtles from hell, you know. So, so that's all right. I think that is a decent spot to stop, though. Everyone's taking a break. That's fair. I'll let them do that for a bit. Even Zhang can have a little bit of fun. Except we're going to send her back out to continue exploring this place. Let's, yeah, have her continue to explore this place too so we can get this mini-universe thing done. Tired of looking at that construction going on. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys for the next one then. Peace.